Can't take your level of play up a notch from the previous week, can't rise to the occasion and find that extra gear befitting the situation we're in, well, that's the week you're going to be sent home and be a fan like the rest of us.
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
In rhythm.
First play, Stroud's going to pass. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
What you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Texans set to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds.
Both of them through the air, going to give this quarterback and this offense a little bit more confidence to do the same today.
And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. And positive here. Running it again with Dobbins. His foray up the middle, and that's about 3.
Just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he's not going to escape this. The Texans take him down. It's the exact opposite of what this offense needed. They now face 4th down.
That's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3-and-out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind.
Imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Keeping it with Mixon. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Here we go. 118.
Stroud off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
Here we go.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Picked up, Alex Singleton. And the Broncos take over after forcing the first turnover of this ballgame.
The best defenses you can go look at through the decades are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense.
From the 47. Design bootleg here. To his back, J.K. Dobbins.
At the 46-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. Well, that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
And he made sure to angle that one toward the sideline. It bounces inside the 20. It jumps out at the 13.
Close to a song yet.
Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. He's able to drive that pile about a yard.
118. What's that?
They go play action with Stroud. Headed out right. He takes it himself. And that scramble is going to pick him up a first down, but it looks like he might have had a little too much help. He got a flag down in the neighborhood of holding. To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
118. What's that?
To the air on 3rd and long. Dumping it off here to Mixon. And he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Open field, keep him short like that. I promise you, some money will follow.
Fair catch signaled for and made at the 32-yard line.
Not even one?
No, they're still searching. I know. Escapes a defender. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45.
Big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain.
Hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Little off center, his man just couldn't adjust to it. Throw here, third down. That call going against the offense. There's a good one here. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he's brought down before the return gets far. But tear up the old game plan and start fresh.
Well, I promise you that's what's buzzing on the headsets and over on the sidelines and in the huddle. Gotta find a way to just get into some sort of rhythm.
Here we go. Tony.
Running from the pistol, it's Mixon. And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. Second down.
All right.
From the gun, Stroud. Pass caught by Tank Dell. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Tank Dell, the touchdown. Each round of the playoffs, Brock, getting some early points becomes more and more important. And they're on the board here in the divisional round. Right down the middle, it's good. And the kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Return starts from the goal line. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
Kate, and they'll say, hey man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played.
14. Designed run, here's Nix. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards.
More yardage than that, but let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it.
On that one high, thrown to double coverage, odds are against you.
He has it at the 33. Continuing to move past the 45. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Stroud off of play action. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the...
To you, and then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
First and 10, run to Mixon. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
But don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more.
All right. 18. What's that?
Chubb going for the marker. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. 4th down. This will be around a 33-yarder for him. Up and good from Fairbairn. It sails right through a beautifully placed football.
But man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And this winds up being an excellent play for them from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Play action with Mix. The throw finds Evan Ingram. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. As we resume, they're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Oh, he put him in the spin cycle. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. And play. Throwing on first down, Nix. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Nix from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And that pushes them back, third down coming up. Birds as they come up on third down. Third and long for him here. Rowe finds his back, Harvey. And he's brought down, they're gonna mark him at the 14.
With the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
The kick by Lutz is good. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
Not what you were looking for in the call sheet.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. For him from the 31.
All right.
Enough to Chubb to start the drive. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Off the play action, here's Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
By adding all the extra yardage.
18.
A give to Mixon up the middle. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, let's go.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much. Shotgun now for Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
18.
Mixon on the toss. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25.
Or in that case, a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Pass legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Cut by Collins on the slant. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another Texans first down. 1st and goal.
On the quick, right?
It's Marks on the handoff. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You do set yourself up for success.
Mixon goes up and over for the touchdown. The Texans take a 13-point lead. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Extra point set right down the middle. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Here's a look for Nix. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. This one finds Boyd. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
Off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only...
Stretch him further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line.
Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left.
Do to get rid of it before he gets just clocked.
On 2nd down, here's Dobbins. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. On 3rd down, here's Nix. Short pass brought in. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Man, did he make an impact play.
Shotgun handoff to Harvey. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal.
At the 6-yard line.
Dobbins on first and goal. And he takes this one in for the Denver touchdown. The Broncos make it a one-score game in the first half. J.K. Dobbins with the touchdown. They kept it on.
Here that could score rushing touchdowns. It takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about this?
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Here we go, let's go.
Stroud off the play fake. Completes it downfield to Kirk. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Staying between the tackles with Mixon. Shoots away from one. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
That's another Texans first down. First down.
118.
First down, and they go right back to it. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
At 18. That's it.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. Breaks the tackle. 3 yards on the pickup, and they're 3 away on second and goal.
Really get started.
Mixon. And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Texans grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able.
The point after splits the uprights. And the Texans double their lead to 14. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Shotgun snap to Nix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. They're going to be set up with first and goal after that INT.
I've not yet in my lifetime come across a defender who hasn't told me how great an offensive player they were back in the day. Oh, you should have seen me as a running back or wide receiver. Well, right there, that defender showed some of that background. A brilliant job of getting into the open. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. He's into the end zone and already a 3. Right down the middle. It's good. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Harvey now to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now, it's 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Completed over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 27. Offense up to the line fast. Now Nick's on 3rd down. Caught, nice gain left side. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. Now the Broncos take their third and final timeout.
Broncos first down. First and 10 at the 48.
On first and 10, here's Nix. This is Ingram working the left side.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second.
Once more, it's Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Throwing again. Here's Nix. He's going to run for it. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Isn't there? That option isn't there. You can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the first down.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we've reached halftime, Brock, in a lopsided contest so far. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. It's in 10. There's the fake. Here's Nix. This is reeled in downfield. It's
a gain of 20. First down.
Nix off the play action. The Texans closing in, and they get to him. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up second down.
This overwhelming pressure and these sacks after sacks after sacks. Let's build this lead, and you know it's the way they want to finish it.
To throw, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Finds him over the middle. And that will not be enough for a first down. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
18. What's up?
Wanting to start the drive with Mixon. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
18. What's up?
From the gun, Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one.
Ford had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. Connects downfield, on target to Dell. 39. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete.
18.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Collins got it left side. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be first down, Houston.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
18. What's up?
They give inside to Chubb. 10.
Second and 10.
18. What's up?
At the 42.
To the air, Stroud. Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
And not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. He's trying to push the field. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now
And that's the tightness of coverage. These windows of opportunity are small, and they could not find a completion.
And this is marked out all the way down at the 6. They'll be dangerously close to their own goal line for this series. And now, it's 1st and 10. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Happens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make
It's kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far. Failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
And he gets it away from his end zone. That's played at the 43. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory.
Tony.
Now a give to Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. 7. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
Second level, that was teaching tape.
Running the toss here to Marks. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second.
Crossing that first down marker.
On second down, Marks. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Swap. Another swap.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. Chased out to his right. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
Oh, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Stroud to throw again on second. And he won't connect on that one. Incomplete. Down here. To the air on 3rd and long. He brings it in. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Down.
On 18. What's that?
Here's a handoff to Marks. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans can cruise to a win, growing that lead further. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. Starting from the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Knicks now on 1st and 10. Dialing up a receiver screen. Knicks from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten there for a sack in this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Knicks. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
He's got it. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. And 1st and 10.
18.
Out of the shotgun. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And he mitigates the damage by falling on it, but still a loss on that play. Down. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Throwing the out route complete. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Tony.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And that's good for a gain of 5. Run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Stroud. Hits him on the in route.
All the while, you know you could take a lick at any time.
18. What's that?
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And he nearly gets them into the red zone as he's down at the 22. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
18. What's that?
Staying on the ground here with Chubb. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
18. What's that?
It's Marks on the handoff. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
18. What's that?
Here's Stroud. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans continue piling it on here in the fourth. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered.
The point after splits the upright. And the Texans grow their lead yet again. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a second down.
Dax, that's an expectation rarely achieved. And a sign? Well, this group did their homework, and they're making it pay on the field.
And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stops.
Good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jeremy Crawshaw, the one who's going to send this away. He'll start from the 39. Across midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Out the middle, it's Marks. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
Oh, ready.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh, ready.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. They'll set up the screen here for Marks. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down.
Awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Running this with Marks. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
First down.
18.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Clean play.
Tony.
Here's Chubb on 2nd down. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. 18. What's that?
Again, it's Chubb. His run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. 4th down. From 37 yards in the right hash. Up and good from Fairbairn. And the lead continues to grow and grow. The kicking team all ready for the Texans, and forward they run to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. So here comes the Bronco offense. Nix with it on first. Brought in by his back, Dobbins. And this is going to be halted just before he can reach the 30.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. On target to Dobbins.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the 37-yard line.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Back in the pocket for a later occasion.
On 1st down, it's Nix. Setting up the running back screen. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. He'll work against the blitz. Finds the in route complete.
A gain of 16 yards.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Here's bio. This guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
Nix quick out wide, complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. They fake the handoff. Now Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Looking good after that sack. 15 to go here on 2nd down. Short pass brought in.
Catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
On third down, here's Nix. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
And to make a play to keep this drive going, too much of a contested catch there, unable to bring it in.
The kick by Lutz is good. And Brock, I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
Make it a hair closer in the box score.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. This makes it up to the 25.
Another swat.
They begin the drive with Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
18. What's that?
In the pistol, they're going to run with Marks. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Already. 18. What's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. No run, it's Marks. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
What's that?
First down, it's a run with Marks. And the big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
18. What's that?
They run it from the gun with Chubb. And a decent run gets about 4. It's going to be third down.
How? What's that? 18. What's that?
They give inside to Chubb. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And it'll be first down, Houston.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Here, looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. Design quarterback run here. So it's a win for the Texans. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line.